Vex, calm down, because vexing has never and will never solve any problem. Together, let's stay focused. Let's know what we want and let's tackle what we want with a clear mind, because anger has never ever worked out righteousness in any form. How are you? Welcome to a beautiful day. I'm Cordelia Obe, and as I'd always say, this is a day God Himself has made. I'd rejoice and be glad in it. We'll be taking a look at the front pages shortly. We'll be looking at them the way they've been lined up, the daily papers. I'll run through them, and then Rufai Oseni will join for the analysis. After the analysis with Rufai, it will be time for you to come on board and share your own thoughts too. And 8:30, To Handsome and Adigbo will be here for the Igbo segment. Sports will be at 10:30. I'll be back. We'll be talking business, and we'll also be talking with our guest, Mr. Sheyi. Remember, he was here with us last week, and he talked about the policies this administration has put in place. I said, come and tell us all those policies and tell us how they have worked, how they have been implemented, whether it help, I be no help. All that will be from about 10:30, 11 upwards. I'm Cordelia Ope. Again, I say welcome. Let's start first with the Daily Trust. The Daily Trust newspaper has as major headline, Jigawa Tanker Inferno. Grieving families recount incident as over 120 buried. One lost 4 children, or rather, I lost 4 children. 5 Almejiri policemen among victims. NMA urges members to offer help. Tinubu, governors, speaker, others mourn. And this had to do with what people have refused to learn, that when a tanker does fall and fuel spills, don't run there and start scooping, because anything can happen. And I think that was where that dangerous thing started from. I'm going to tell you more about that later. Senate investigates alleged plot to impeach Akpabio. Senate investigates alleged plot to impeach Akpabio. Reps to Tinubu transmit 2025 budget to NAS without further delay, so that you do not stampede us as we were stampeded the last time. That is their worry. Lawmakers demand reversal of petrol price hike. Shetima heads for Sweden as Nigerians await Tinubu's return. And if you've been asking, so who can they rule Nigeria? Tinubu abroad, Shetima abroad, is it Akpabio? That was a question I was asking too. There is an answer for that. You'll hear the answer shortly. And front page of Daily Trust, you see the picture of the burial and the tanker that got burnt and the crowd. May those who died rest in peace. FG deploys satellites to monitor terrorists, bandits. Sokoto begins a sale of subsidized rice at 38,700 naira per bag. Lagos announces 85,000 naira minimum wage for workers. Woohoo! Well done, Lagos. Ooh. Now Shetima heads to Sweden as we're waiting for President to return. And what is he going to do? He'll be away for 2 days. And a statement by his spokesman, Stanley Nkwocha. He said the visit is at the instance of the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is on bilateral agreements between both countries. And I quote now, the Vice President is expected back in the country on Saturday, while in Sweden, the Vice President will engage in high-level bilateral talks with key government officials, including a meeting with Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden and the Swedish Prime Minister. That was from what they had brought forth. And Presidency says that Shetima's absence, Tinubu's absence, won't create leadership vacuum. Why did they say so? Well, the spokesman said the Vice President will also use, that is all about the visit too. We'll use the visit to explore opportunities for strengthening collaboration between Nigeria and Sweden in areas such as ICT, innovation, education, digitalization, sustainable transport, mining, agriculture, and so on. Now, about the fact that their absence will not cause any problem, And Bayo Ononuga, special advisor to the president on information and strategy, in a statement on Wednesday said that physical presence was not necessary to perform their duties. I've been telling you people to allow your staff to work from home. Let them do remote work on Andy here. You see now, we've been told that their physical presence is not necessary for them to carry out that work. Yeah. Ononuga also insisted that, quotes now, the Constitution, a testament to our adaptability in the vital age, does not explicitly require the physical presence of either the president or the vice president in the country at all times to fulfill his duty. You see? I don't know. We have telephones. We have internet. We have, they can do FaceTime. We have Zoom. We have Google Meet. Different things that they can use to. We have e-signature. We have different things. So I'm telling you, let your staff work from home. If the president and vice president do not need to be physically in the country to work, who you be when your staff not fit work from home? Eh? Anyway, let's move over now to the Nigerian Tribune. The Nigerian Tribune has above the mast, FG meets NLC TUC over fuel price hike. It is all fake news. Akpabio debunks impeachment rumor. Others probe. Rumor unacceptable. This is according to Adara Modu. Reps want reversal of cost of petrol cooking gas. Jigawa petrol tanker explosion. Over 100 dead. More than 50 in hospital. Tinubu says negligent individuals will be held accountable. Akume leads FG delegation to Majai town. Ekiti Assembly endorses Oyebanji for second term. Agbakuba writes NAS says EFCC is unconstitutionally established. Food prices may go higher in 2025 if farmers are warning that may just be the case and security will just be top on the list. All right, we have this one here on the Akpabio's impeachment rumor, saying that is unacceptable. He has said that no, they should go and investigate this because earlier on Wednesday, rumors on some social media platforms stated that the Senate president was said to be impeached and indicates that operatives of the Department of State Services, DSS, are taking over the National Assembly premises to prevent a plan to impeach the officers from taking place. That one they said no, we don't have any hand in that. No, none of us went there. Blah 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 blah. Now, Senator Akpabio has since dispelled the rumors. He said it's fake news. He said I don't even know how to describe it. There is nothing near that, and there will not be. We have agreed that this is an uncommon Senate, and the Senate president is carrying out his legislative duties. What do they mean by an uncommon Senate? I'm going to ask Joseph later because he always talks about that. Let's go now to the Guardian newspaper. The Guardian newspaper has front page. You have the president, you have Atiku, you have Peter Obi, Kwankwanso, and Wike. And the heading for this is Opposition in Disarray as Internal Crisis Batter PDP, LP, and NPP. Reverts to old petrol price, reps tell presidency. And you need consistent policies to attract foreign capital, JP Morgan tells Nigeria. Senate probes impeachment rumor as presidency declares no leadership vacuum. Remember that the president, the VP can work from wherever they are, anywhere at all in the world. 40 CSOs seek dismissal of governor's suit against EFCC and FIU. Nigeria lost 855,629 metric tons of crops to flooding in 2024, says FAO. Rivers lawmakers factions insist INEC must conduct by-election. Aiteo, Owando blame host communities for oil theft by pipeline vandalism. That English won't bite me. All right. Remember the House of Reps asking that we have a reversal, and this is as a result of the things happening. And they're saying the pump price of petroleum products must, go back to how it was, maintaining that the rising cost of petrol and cooking gas is posing a significant threat to the livelihood of millions of Nigerians. And they specifically demanded an urgent reversal of the hike in the price of fuel and cooking gas. They are also urging the state government to adopt policies that would alleviate the financial burden on their citizens, such as waiving taxes or levies on transportation and goods affected by high fuel costs. The deputy minority leader, Aliyu Madaki, in a motion that had been sponsored by about 111 other members of the House during Wednesday's plenary, said this recent hike in the prices of petrol and cooking gas has created, and quote here, unsustainable financial burden on ordinary Nigerians and exacerbated the cost of living. And according to him, these developments have led to increasing inflation and pushed many families into deeper financial hardship. And they are lamenting that businesses, particularly small and medium-sized enterprises, are struggling to manage the operational costs due to increased fuel prices. Now, will they listen? That's the next question. They're asking the government to take immediate steps. All right. And they also called on the NNPC to expedite the repair and maintenance of domestic refineries and increase local refining capacity as a stopgap measure. Should that be a stopgap measure? It shouldn't be a stopgap measure. That is the major measure, not a stopgap measure that would reduce our dependence on imported refined petroleum products. All right. That's tanker explosion in Jigawa State with the people who've been confirmed dead. I'll tell you how it happened now. That the incident occurred while locals were scooping petrol from a falling tanker. This happened on Tuesday night. It was around 11:30 p.m. and it was near a place called Khadija University. The tanker had lost control and now burst into flames. They saw flames and they were still scooping. It's so sad. It was described as a horrific scene with many victims burnt beyond recognition. Now they've been given mass burial. And the one on oil theft, pipeline vandalism that they are blaming us, host communities. The senators vowed to unravel shady issues in petroleum sector. Now Aiteo and Owando, they are saying that the oil firms and so on, they are blaming host communities as those behind this. And I'm asking host communities behind those big vessels, right? Host communities indeed. I belong to such a community, and I'm telling Aiteo and Owando, you're chasing shadows with this. Pipeline vandalism, some part of it, yes, but that stealing of crude, not be us. Rufai, good morning. Hello? Hello, Rufai. Funny enough, I can see you. It's counting, but I can't hear you. Hello? Okay, we'll try and set that right. Okay. Let's, Rufai, if you can hear me, let's sort it out again because it's ringing. It's counting everything, but I can't hear you speak. Hello, can you hear me now? Hello? Is that the right port? Hello? Okay. Okay, we'll try and see if we can get him via another port. Rufai, just give us a couple of minutes. Let's try and sort this out because I don't know why that is doing what it is doing right now. While we try to work on that, let's just move on and take a little bit from Daily Independent. The Daily Independent still talks about the Jigawa tanker accident. and the FG to review fuel transportation safety protocols across states. This is the Daily Independent. It has riders, 140 killed in Jigawa tanker explosion, get mass burial. Tinubu dispatches delegation, directs emergency aid. NMDPRA probes incidents. Shatima Abbas Lukbobri, First Lady, mourn. Are we there? All right. FG, NLC, TUC hold marathon meeting over fuel price hike. Akpabio writes, NAS says EFCC is an unlawful organization. We also have reps ask FG to submit 2025 budget for timely passage, seek reversal of petrol price hike. 2009 renegotiating agreements, Nasu Sanu kick over presidential treatment ASU gets from FG. All right, let's try to sort this out together as we try and get Rufai on the line. Okay, maybe you use this and you connect via this. Okay, Lagos will pay 85,000 naira as minimum wage. This is according to Sanwo-Olu, and he's hoping that maybe before the end of the year or so, I'll come back and I'll tell you guys it's 900k, and that is not a competition. It's about affordability and capability. He said this during an interview session he had on Channels TV, and he's saying that they're able to do it. That's why they're doing it. They're not competing with anybody, and nobody should see it as competition. Hello, Rufai. Good morning. Hello. Okay. It's like enemies in the Zanga. Let's take a quick breather. Yeah? Let's try and walk around this.
This way. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
So as I was saying, I think it just shows the mass hypocrisy going on in the country. When people that also know better about the oil situation and all of these pipelines are now feigning ignorance. So like I always say, is it now me, an innocent citizen that's perpetrating all this shit and again? And I also want to, by extension, talk about this Jigawa incident. So how can we help to forestall things like that? Is that not supposed to be a rapid response corps that once the tanker goes down, that we can secure the area before people even come around to start with? Where is the education, for the people to tell them that you cannot come close to any tanker once it goes down? Where are the state enforcement agencies that can cordon the area off and prevent people from scooping? Where are all of those factors? So I think these are the questions we keep asking ourselves. Because if we don't ask ourselves, we can never move forward as a nation. I will keep recording them. It's not today we've been recording them. Since even before GC incident in 98, we'll be recording them as a result of things like this. When the tanker will break down, oil will be coming out, people will come scoop and all of that. And it's just a sad one. Yeah. So please, everything must be done to ensure that never happens again. And I'm happy that Mr. Heineken Okobe, the minister in charge, is saying that the NMDPR is going to institute an investigation. Let's see that how we keep this investigation coming in business. But it should not just be audio investigation, where we keep investigation till ad infinitum, and nothing is done about it. We need to be able to get to the end of this matter, because if we don't, then we'll constantly have the problems we're having in our nation. And it's not going to all go well for us.
Yeah, so, and this transporting of fuel on road, tankers and all that too should be looked into and stopped as soon as possible.
And those are the problems. So, but is it by pipeline you're going to transfer it? People never break the pipeline finish.
What of by train?
That's the country we live in. It's a mass appeal of hypocrisy. And when we don't look at these things in detail and we don't find lasting solutions to them, and we think we can just move off all things like this. It's not going to work. And that's exactly what is killing Nigeria. That's exactly what is destroying the prospects of Nigeria and the people and the country. But we need to be able to do better. Because if we don't do better, we don't get better. They said the CUC and some other stakeholders are meeting as regards fuel price. The question is, but why are they even meeting in the first place?
Mm-hmm.
Every day say it's free market that is happening now. So why are they meeting? It just shows that the lies never keep ending. But I like the point of CUC, and I support NLC too. In fighting for a reversal, because you cannot just include the hardship of people. If you take 150,000 for a family to have a meal, 1 meal a month, over 500,000 to have 3 square meals, decent meals. Nigeria's nutrition is dropping. People are not doing well. Food is a problem. Livelihood is a problem. You expect people to just keep quiet at an increase. It's debilitating increase. And it's destroying the economic prospects of people. So you just expect people to keep quiet and act like nothing happened. No. Yeah. We can't keep quiet. This is evil. And they are saying in the name of reforms. This is evil. It's not going to work. It will never work. We should be able to kick up against it. Because if we don't, how are we going to build the country? I keep saying to all these Westerners that come and say, oh, we must sustain the path of reform, World Bank and everything. Is it when people die? Mm-hmm. Is this how they left people to fear to die in their own country when they were doing reform? And these are the pertinent questions we should be able to ask. Is this how they left people to die in their own country when they were doing reforms? When do you have a human face? When do you meet people halfway? Now they are saying they want to bring about the 10 billion loan for PS conversion. I mean, that's a welcome step. Let's see how that pans out. We don't think that quickly comes into the system and gives some respite. But 10 billion, how many kits would that buy of CNG? How many kits? Because you bring in 10 billion. Averagely, one kit is about over 1 million. 1 million divided by 10 billion. You keep asking the question, you can do the math.
Is 10 to 15% interest a bit high?
10 to 15% interest. I'm not going to lie to you, it's not high. In an economy where you have 30% interest rate. It's high, but it's not high.
You know why I asked that? I asked that because you're trying to encourage people to switch. And in a bid to encourage people, I think you could make it even more attractive.
My sister, the truth is less than realistic. I'm a man of reality. We already have a very high interest rate economy. The cost of money is high. 10-15% is a luxury at this time. Oh. And if you hear me Takadozo, it's because I'm listening. Reducing interest rate is the priority. So let's just see how this pans out. It's a nuclear one. I think the question we should even ask is, with this loan, how do you think people are going to pay back? How do you even think people are going to pay back? For this CNG 10 billion, I'm going to see a lot. I'm creating a lot of defaults. Because really, honestly, how do you think people are going to pay back in this economy? This economy is hard. People hardly see me. I work as a grassroots man. I do outreach. I work with poor people. I work with indigent people. So I know poverty challenges. I work with the most indigent of society. I know poor people. How do you think they're going to pay back? People that can barely afford to eat a meal a day. Some of them don't eat it. They eat food every other day. You know, as you wake up, say, okay, we all wake up. What you will chop today? Okay, maybe we have breakfast, lunch, and these people eat the same way they will chop today till the next day. Once they eat the next day, they forget the next day. That's the kind of poverty people live in. So, okay, they have savings on their costs as transport workers and things like that. marginally, how's he going to pay back? How's he going to pay back? Anyway, time will tell, Jared. It is work. And the military has reacted to the rumors of making around that the guys, Lagbaja, are saying that he was just off on his holidays abroad and all of that. And the presidency, Mr. Baron, please, do not justify rubbish for us. We are now saying that there is not the first time that the president has that president at the out of town. That as long as they can carry out their functions or whatever they are. Please, don't say that. Look.
They are working remotely.
Because they've done it before doesn't make it right. Because it was done under Oshiba John Buhari time, it is again that it doesn't make it right. Let's call it spirit. Let's stop the people. It doesn't make it right in any way, shape, or form. Please. It doesn't make it right. We need a full complement of our leadership. We are going to have a country where the president and the vice president is not around. No, it doesn't make it right.
So from what he's saying, that means if there is a document that must be signed now, they will fly to meet them wherever. Or do we now accept electronic signatures? Are we now saying that you can run a country by working remotely, like you're now a remote staff?
You said the president is working in France. They should show us a live footage. You should grant one interview in France. Let's see him live. He's working at this. You should show us a live footage. You should grant one interview. Let's see a live footage of what's going on in France. We are waiting. Let's see a live footage of what's going on in France. We are waiting for them. This is where my stop. Let's see.
Bless you, bless you, bless you. Oh, you're going on second base already. Okay, all right. That's that for that. We lost a couple of minutes at the beginning. You know that. Sorry about that. And we're still here. This is UP 90.3 FM, City of Lagos. I should be taking more of the papers now, and then it will be your turn to join us. I'll finish what I had started with the Daily Independent. You heard that bit already. Okay, that'll be in 2 minutes, right? Okay, all right, let me finish the Daily Independence and I'll bring you some ads. The FG, NLC, TUC, they're holding marathon meetings over fuel price hike. And we also have the issue of reps asking the FG to submit the 2025 budget for timely passage. I mentioned that to you earlier. And Tinubu Shetima's absence doesn't signify leadership vacuum, according to the presidency. NASU accuses minister of ignoring Tinubu's directives on 50% withheld salaries. Impeachment scare jolts NAS with DSS unusual presence. Akpabio douses fear, asks committee to probe secret police action. Shetima jets to Sweden for high-stakes bilateral discussions. Okay, we'll be back shortly and we'll be looking at the Punch and some other papers before we come over to you. VOP 90.3 FM.
You are tuned to the city's #1 super dial. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies,
action,
laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube Buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 Naira and over 4 hours for 200 Naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Time to win big for the Lapo Express Savings promo. Don't come on! You dey ready to win big? Lapo Express Savings Promo Season 3. Don't land the Kedigba. Stand the chance to win 1.5 million Naira. To qualify, make your sharply save as chickeny as 20,000 Naira every month from October 1 to December 31, 2024. Save or withdraw only 5 times a month with your Lapo debit card for another 3 months. Maintain as low as 60,000 Naira period till December 31st, 2024. It never finish. 50 lucky people fit to win 50,000 Naira and 500 Zieroba account. Go then get pose collect free Lapo debit card. Oh yeah, Oya halele waka enter any Lapo Microfinance Bank and begin to save today. For motorists, Sama call enter 0813-984-0230 or visit any Lapo Microfinance Bank today. Lapo Express Savings Promo. Win big. Terms and conditions dey sha.
Now the wait is over. The answer is here. The big question on everybody's lips will be answered come 20th October 2024. MC Chooks Live. Why I am not married.
When will you marry? When will you marry?
The question on why MC Chooks is not married will be answered on the 20th of October 2024.
Venue, Live Event Center, Okota, Isolo, Lagos.
Performing alongside MC Chooks is MC Passion,
Koloman,
ATM,
Elder O,
Ball Joint,
Dr. Walkie Talkie,
Dr. Buntu,
MOG Akpos,
Baba Di Baba,
Benjigajo,
Chimaraf,
Osho Shot,
Honey Tongue,
Open Teeth,
Shakira Bobo, MC Laz, and a host of others.
Musical performances by Kenzie the African Boy and Zidane Paparella. MC Chooks Live. Why I am not married.
Save the date, make a plan, and come get answers to the question of the century on October the 20th, 2024.
Tickets available at Commander Mothercare, opposite Arena Market, Oshodi. For more inquiries, call 090-1698-5929. Red carpet, 4 p.m. Main show, 5 p.m.
He who has a mouth, let him come and laugh.
Be
Do
there.
you love amazing Nigerian movies?
Action!
Laugh out loud comedy skits? Or gripping shows and series? Serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 naira and over 4 hours for 200 naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Are you aware that Iruka Online Limited installed and designed a 100,000 capacity church building? Oh yeah, we are the sole distributors of global leading brands all over the world, such as Wafday Line Array, speakers and digital amplifiers, Preseno's digital mixers and studio equipment, Coswell workstations and keyboards, Fender guitars, Mapex drums, Ashdown bass combos, just to mention but a few. We offer flexible payment plan handled by our financial department with 24/7 customer care support system. You can visit our website on www.iruka.com to avoid buying fake products. You can also visit our showroom at number 36 Lagos International Airport Road beside Golden Tulip Hotel. Iruka, never settle for less. You are tuned to the city's #1 super dial. Voice of the people, 90.3 FM, Lagos.
90.3 FM, City of Lagos. Good morning. I take you to the Punch newspaper now. By the must, CBN, SEC sanctioned 10 banks for forex violations. NNPC still sold Dangote petrol buyer. This according to the marketers. Nigeria's high interest rate will stay for long. World Bank say so. PDP may postpone NEC meeting. Governors plot Damagum's exit. Fuel price hike. Reps warn of unrest as FG Labour meeting deadlocked. Government plans fresh meeting with union leaders as reps demand petrol price review. We have the picture of the mass burial there from Jigawa State, very sad, and the headline: cheers as Jigawa buries 153 tanker explosion victims. Trucks burnt in Ogun. 25% of development levy for student loan. This is according to FG. Ogun communities residents relocate as flood waters rise. Naira weakens to 1,705 naira to $1 at parallel market. The Nation newspaper: federal government offers 10 billion naira calm loan to facilitate CNG conversion with the rider. Okay. All right. 3,000 CNG tricycles begin operations in Lagos. Imo government unveils 5 million cubic feet gas project, and more. You can see that in the Nation newspaper. Labour leaders, federal government meet in continuous engagement. Minimum wage, Lagos fixes 85,000 naira. Delta 77,500 naira. Edo governor-elect raises the alarm over looting of government funds assets. Oil magnate sues EFCC for unlawfully declaring him wanted. Customs seizes 1.1 billion naira illicit drugs. No leadership vacuum, says presidency. Okay. The one we're looking at, the issue of electricity and all that, we had mentioned earlier in the day that the Minister for Power has said that Nigerians are not really complaining about the fuel hike because they have enough electricity supply, so they don't need fuel for generators and all that, so they complain not plenty like that. That is what he has said, and I hope that the meeting the NLC is having with the government, TUC2, they should still discuss the tariff hike in electricity. Now, the one on the 10 billion naira calm loan to facilitate CNG conversion, you see, private cars, for instance, it will be about 1 million naira to convert. Then the public buses may not be that much. So Nigerians who wish to convert their vehicles to gas-powered engines, they can have access to this credit facility, and it's a 10 billion naira credit access for light and mobility fund, which was inaugurated yesterday in Abuja. Now, easy access to that loan for you to be able to get the conversion kit is designed to help to reduce the impact of the subsidies that have been removed from here and from there. The Minister of Finance incorporated Murphy Credit Corporation, Credit Corp, and Presidential Compression Natural Gas Initiative (PICNG). They launched the CALM fund, and it has between 15 to 20% interest rate and is accessible through existing participating of that. Why not? If not, it could go a long way in making life a lot easier for people who own and run their business with cars and all that, and also for solar panels. Finally, let's take a look at the New Telegraph. For the New Telegraph, FDIS, JP Morgan tips Nigeria on attracting investment. And one of the things he said was, if you keep changing your policies like this, just like a reed shaken by the wind, you won't have investors. So make sure you have stable policies that could attract people to come invest. Cardoso, IMTO's funds remittances grossed $600 million last month. No vacuuming leadership with Tinubu Shetima out of country. This according to the presidency. Reps tackle Tinubu over delay in submitting 2025 budget. Customs seizes 10,000 arms, 114,429 ammunitions in 20 major shipments. Inwanyan wished Kalu would be released before his death. This is according to the ex-prelate. Hardship, reverse fuel, cooking gas price hike now. Reps tell FG, with the riders suggest temporary price relief measures. Where there's food crisis, FG working to end it soon. Minister is the one saying that. Labour FG keep mum over crucial meeting on fuel price hike and others. Now, reps, please, if you all are listening, what about the money you said you were going to be given, half of your salary? Has that become a reality? I've been at audio money. Please let us know. We'd like to know. AFCON qualifier fiasco is a lie. We didn't apologize to Libya. FG clarifies because Libyan newspapers and so had a story saying that Nigeria had called and apologized, this and that. Actually, what's Libya up to? 105 burnt to death, 50 injured in Jigawa tanker explosion. And for those of you who love One Direction, it is unfortunate that Liam Payne of One Direction formerly died. It's so sad. He fell from the third floor balcony of where he was in the hotel, I think. Painful, young guy, just passed on like that. Lovers of One Direction, you know what I'm talking about. May he rest in peace. Okay, we're here now. You're there. I'll be joining you Now to take your calls, the number to call 0700 903 903 903 0700 903 903 903. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. For today, the number we'll be using, the number we're using for today is 0817 175 6338. 0817 175 6338. That is the only number we're using for today. And it's for WhatsApp messages and for WhatsApp calls, right? So please just try the number. And you're first on the line. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ladies.
Wait, so many people don't they ask Afuan, now which Baba do the jazz?
Ladies.
Why they say be number one every time? Okay, maybe now. Osinachi.
Osinachi, exactly. You already get it. God bless you for
Good
good
morning. Good morning.
Only that very soon I will miss Lady C.
Yeah, I will miss
I will
you
miss
too.
Lady C. But I tell you that I would like to need your private number.
Okay. All
I
right.
said it before and they repeat it again.
Okay, don't
Yeah,
worry.
for mem-
Abiodun will give it to you.
Okay, sir. Okay, ma'am. Abiodun, good morning, sir.
It a great
Ẹ káàárọ̀,
answer.
sir.
Good morning this morning.
Yeah, good morning. So, our president know the house, and our vice president know the house. That's good. Person where Papa and Mama know their house, anything when they like him go do. So that is main thing. So, but for the like 2 weeks, our president they get for holidays.
Go so
Give
finish.
himself holidays 2 weeks. He never finish. They
Remain
get
small.
he get extra time.
Remain small.
It means more. That's why our vice president said, "This Papa no gree come out, come out my own."
No, na Baba send that message. He cannot go by himself. He go represent.
He did what he said at the message.
Of course, he did the paper now that on the behest of the president. He go just carry the go by himself. How?
You see, all the whole from APC government to reach down, all of them are failure. Okay, Chebi they do meeting. What of this meeting where the Adangote and some petroleum this thing do? They never finish the meeting. What is that after what is that after outcome of the meeting?
You see?
LADC.
You see, you know the stammer before, but as you can't go, they say everybody be failure. See, you start to stammer.
At the verse for this country. This, if I tell you that this government doesn't have any plan for us, for poor masses, go outside, see how people suffering, and every day see they get worse. Look at people. Now because of hunger, people fuel, just will fall. People go there, whether they go see fuel sell. Because when they get 5 liters, they don't say they go, that they may don't come outside. And they don't know say they'll kill themselves. But I don't have anything to say. May their soul rest in peace.
Amen.
That's the problem. The kind of country where we have.
Okay.
Fuel, tank carry full load of fuel, fall. People rush to go carry now. They don't lost their life. How many people? 100 something.
Okay.
May God help us for this country, for this government where we dey. That's the only thing I have. I don't have. I just short of word this morning.
Okay.
God bless you people. Thank
God
you for
bless you.
good work.
All right.
Let me
Thank
see.
you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. All right. When you call, you turn down the volume on your radio set, please, and you pick one of the topics from the front pages that we've treated. You talk about that one, and please remember we'll talk about topics, not people. 90 seconds per person, and when you start hearing the monosyllabics, know that it's time to wrap up. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How you doing now, Richie?
Richie.
I get some. Maria. Abiodun dey here.
Abiodun me won.
Good morning this morning.
Now it's okay. I speak for you. You supposed to speak it okay now. Which way you
No verse. Now the one I know I speak.
Okay.
90 seconds, Richie.
Okay. All right. Talking about Nigeria's situation always making me heavy headed, like I always say, because the things that makes Nigeria cry, they are just common things that these countries that our leaders are going to, they see them very common. Take for example, the power, the light we're talking about. Right here in Italy where I live, if you as a family, if you have a contract, you have electric bill, at the end of the the month, the amount of the light that you're supposed to consume. And if you did not consume it, they will refund the money back to you. And you will pay lesser. If the social we're talking about, social pay, there is something called social bonus. They will not pay someone, at the end of the month, some people, they even gain up to 100 and something, 1,000 euro back for their light. This is what the government had. Now, when I think about 5 months ago, my wife just entered Europe. When my wife was in Nigeria, she thinks that life is like that. But do you know that when my wife entered here, the first day we went to hospital for checkup, she was asking me how much I did collect it. It's not mad, they didn't collect anything. She went to her doctor. Her doctor prescribed medicine. I wrote the medicine for her. He said, how much are we going to pay? We went to pharmacy. They gave us the medicine like that without paying a dime. My wife was saying that, so this kind of place exists in this world? I said, yes, it do exist. These are the things that our government is supposed to help the people. And the poverty are dying. And those people, they still come to this place, and they see things, and yet they will still go back and make the people cry more.
Right,
why?
Richie, why?
God has so many things to judge.
Many. All right, Richie. Wait, Richie, I'm sure when your wife came the next morning, she wanted to quickly go iron cloth, Abby. Not necessarily this is light for them.
Which kind iron cloth? When washing machine wash, after the washing machine wash, she iron by itself, the thing was wet. So she didn't. She doesn't need anything iron setting herself now.
Oh, Jerry, thank you, Richie. Don't make me jealous this morning. They go. You're making me jealous. All right, have a beautiful day. Ciao, man. Ciao. Good morning, CY Honesty. How are you? It's your birthday today. Happy birthday from all of us here, all the parliamentarians are wishing you CYC Honesty a very, very happy birthday. All right, you say you're the Odo Toro Ato 1 in Agui Ironsi Market. I wish you the very best and God bless you as you have a beautiful new year. Morning all, you people in the studio, thank you. The Minister of Power saying that we no longer buy fuel because of steady power supply. What do you expect him to say, my brother? I don't know. This is the same thing Fashola told the whole world, that any government that cannot give her citizens power under 6 months is not a responsible government. But he, Fashola, was there for good 8 years as Minister of Power. Nothing was achieved by him. APC, you say they're a group of confused people in power. They talk before they think. Mayor from Ikoto, that's from you out there thinking no abego. From Mazu Gochuku, aka Elder General Isheri Oshun, impeaching Akpabio will be a welcome development because it's worse than a rubber stamp. I can see that our politicians are using this party crisis to distract our attention from their failed governance. Wike should caution himself now before it's too late for him. This constant collapse of our national grid is confirming that most of our leaders are charlatans that only know how to embezzle money. It's like we don't have a leader currently because many things are going without good direction. Please free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was how you ended your message. Hello, good morning. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, good morning, Lady C.
Good morning. I see Emeka there. Is that your name?
Yeah, Emeka from Western.
Welcome, Emeka. Go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to contribute on the issue based on that tanker explosion. You see, I'm not going to blame government on this one. That issue of tanker falling and the Nigerian people are rushing to, take the advantage. It didn't start today. And I think it's the best time we learn our lesson. Otherwise, it will keep on happening. Even if federal government will start putting tankers on, maybe putting petrol on the rail, even an accident can happen anywhere. And once it happens, Nigeria people will still rush to go and pick the fuel, to go and carry the fuel. Even if fuel is sold for 15 naira, they will still go and repeat the same thing, knowing the danger in it. So that's my contribution there. But coming to this Minister of Power, he's getting the phone access.
Power.
That man is irritating me, saying that we don't complain about fuel because we are having steady life. For here now in first more than 4 days now, if I'm not mistaken, we are shortage of light. They say that light has issues and it's I think federal government need to do something because we are working with this light. To person like me now, I can't even remember when I on generator last. Because of this fuel issue. And the minister is saying that we are enjoying life. We are enjoying life.
Okay, so
that's why we
don't be angry.
complain.
Don't be angry.
We are not complaining.
Don't
The
be
other
angry.
one say anywhere we see food, we should go and grab it and eat. Should go and join and eat. Which kind of people are ruling themselves in this country?
No, the line cut. I'm sorry. Don't be angry, Emeka. Don't. What can I say, Emeka? Anywhere you see free food, eat. Chai, Akpabio, they have shown you pepper. Oladewale, good morning. You're sending us warm greetings from ATL, the Peach State. Hello, sir. You're saying leadership vacuum, but who felt their presence and absence anyway? No one. You also said, talking about the Senate president, does he have a file still dangling with the EFCC? Or has his status expired? Again, does Akpabio have pending files with the EFCC? And Pastor, we demand answers, please. Chuka Ochiama, how are you? You say, of course, a Senate that serves as annex of the executive that's ever willing to adopt and pass any bill that comes from Tinubu is indeed an uncommon Senate. Shame. This is from YouTube. Okay, you they answer me because I was wondering, why do they say they are uncommon? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. The Frankie Dixon, how you, my guy? The ugly tanker incident is worrisome. Nigerians and government have refused to learn from such fatal incidents. The Jesse Mosoga deadly tanker flames have not taught our people any lesson. Life first before money. You see the Frankie here? Even after that Jesse and Mosoga, if I see tanker, they run. Another one happened in Lagos, remember? That one that was very bad. And it's like people never learn. Oh, it's a sad thing, eh? Very sad though. Hello, good morning, my friend.
Good morning.
Good morning, morning. Have you turned down the volume on the radio?
New month.
I wish. New month for where?
That's when I got you now. This is Ngugi.
Ngugi, not Wathiongo. Are you reaching me from New Zealand? Good morning. But wait. How did you get that name Ngugi?
That's when I was in secondary school.
Oh, they dash you the name.
I was good in literature then, but not now. Things I was all about.
Then you used to do whip not child.
They said that could not hold.
All right, carry on.
Thank you. Yeah. I just had Adamawa was saying that she want to miss you, this and that. Where are you going? Are you sending? Are you posting on that? Are you changing or what? Let me know.
Oh, no. I'm moving on from here to other things by Friday next week. So that will be my last outing here next week, Friday.
Jesus. So we won't have this voice again anymore or what?
I don't know. You can follow me on socials. I'm on social media. You can YouTube. I have my stuff going on there too. So maybe you could still connect there.
Okay. No problem. No problem.
All right.
I don't have anything. So safe journey, eh?
Oh, I know they travel Oshu. Well, all of nothing say na Jackpa the Jackpa, even though I for like go Canada, but I know they travel. I did. All right, thank you.
And another thing, although this madam that sells rice, I don't know, she made something day before yesterday evening, this pressure program.
Okay.
Then but she's selling rice in 95,000. I'm interested in that thing as well, though I don't know how to contact
I don't know anything about it too.
Okay.
But I'm sure Abiodo will help us ask Precious tomorrow. We tell you, he's our Minister of Information here.
It's all right.
Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day. God bless you. All right, bye. Okay, I've got you. Good morning, ladies. See, Tinubu and his vice Shatima are simultaneously out of the country while the country is burning. In other climes, the Jigawa tanker explosion is enough reason for the president to cut short his trip. But instead of that, the vice president jetted out too. Unfortunate. Peter from Orile, I feel you. Thank you. Chijoke from Isolo. How you doing, my friend? Akintola and Sunday Igboho have submitted letters of breakup to King Charles of England, and FJ is quiet. No, FJ answered and they said, no, nothing like that. Nobody endorsed them, blah, 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 blah. That was a response. Imagine if someone from South is the same. Heaven would have let loose. He would have been declared wanted, accused of treason. That's the type of love Easterners enjoy here. On what grounds would NLC and TUC sit to agree on anything again with this FG after being betrayed over petrol pump price? Great question, Chijoke. Extremely difficult to believe FG anymore. Nigeria is just sinking per second billion. Too bad. God save this land. Release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu FG. Where's Leah Sharibu? Chijoke from Isolo. You ended your message with our question. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Lady C.
Daniel, not in the den at all.
Not in the den.
How are you today? I'm doing pretty good, and how are you?
I'm good. My greetings to my hype man, Akpabio.
Yeah.
Money this morning.
Well done, sir.
All right.
God bless you.
God bless you. All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
90 seconds.
Okay. May the soul of those who died during the camp session. It's unfortunate that just like other callers said, we are not learning anything. Yes, no matter the level of the hunger, it's a very dangerous journey back on. Tanker, fuel, and tanker. No. They don't go together. Okay. So I'm not talking about Nigerian problem. I told you yesterday, I said this week, next week is about the state, not about Nigerian problem. So please, I think there was a get together before when the other lady left, Mary, on I said. I don't know. I'm still calling you family. How do we gather together? At least to say thank you for your wonder.
You know, Petro, dear country had. We can do it via Zoom. It's fine. We can do Zoom. The last show, we can use the last show to do the get together via Zoom.
It can even be at the POP premise. So you understand? We can just come together, see each other, greet each other. You understand?
Yeah.
Honestly, I wish that would happen. Seriously.
Okay.
So I don't know those who will be interested. Maybe whether we are going to use the POP WhatsApp platform. I don't know how we're going to do it.
You know, if you want to do not be me,
interested,
you're not supposed to let me know. You're supposed to be surprised. So Abiodo and you will discuss that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes. I don't know. I need people now for us to work together and agree. That's why I have to use this platform to tell people. There is no way I can reach people if I don't say it from this platform.
All right.
You understand?
Daniel.
So please, I want somebody to reach out to let us know. So let somebody also add their voice and let's what we can do.
Okay,
just
thank you.
To say thank you for your good work.
Thank you so much, Daniel.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you.
Well done for your good work.
All right. You say well, and regards to my small friends there. All right, here are we now. It's a very beautiful day. Chidima Reme, my friend, one of the parliamentarians who doesn't call. One day manage call before I go. It's a birthday today. So Chidima Reme, we wish you a very happy birthday. We pray the Most High to bless you and stay safe and be happy. Wishing you the very best. Happy New Year, Chidima. That means you and CY Honesty, both of you have the same birthday. Wow, that's good. All right, I have you here, Fedayo from Egbeda. How are you this morning? You say Tinubu and his vice Shetima should not forget what happened to General Muhammad Buhari and General Tunde Idiagbo on 27th August 1985 when they both were not at home. Mind you, they're both military. They're not to talk of Mr. Tinubu, who is a civilian president. Leslie will come back to regret his tour. A word is enough for the wise. If Fedayo from Egbeda, that was from you. Peter Igboneku in Oshodi. How are you? I heard that you want to Jakpa go. We are not Jakpa go anywhere. I am Yekpa. As I'm here. I wish you well. Thank you if it's true, even though I would have expected that you stay and enjoy the government you love to defend. Peter Igboneku, this thing that you just said, this thing that you just said is completely out of order, but I'm just going to let it glide and let it slide. All right. Thank you. Good morning, Lady C. Akpabio should be impeached. You said he doesn't talk like a senator. Please hold on. I know I've picked your call. Oh, good morning.
Dear Mama.
This is the Remy with the Martin.
That's your boy. That's your boy.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, ma'am?
I'm very well, thank you. I missed you for a while. Where did you go?
Man, this boy is just looking forward to shop.
Nah, so you.
So, ma'am, you see, the test of our humanity is dependent on how much we are able to care for the most vulnerable people among us. And people who lack emotional intelligence will be incapable of having empathy. And that is exactly what I see lacking in this government. Adeblabu didn't need to say what he said. Instead of saying, she just kept quiet. Remi Tinubu didn't have empathy. That's why she did what she did in Ife. And this is a problem for any society that have this type of people at the front line of its leadership. You see, Stephen Hawking, I don't know if you remember him, a British physicist. He died a few years ago. He died at age 76. Stephen Hawking was diagnosed with a disease that could have killed him within 2 years of his diagnosis. But the government kept him alive for another 53 years.
Wow.
And the money invested on keeping him alive was over £70 million. And in the duration of his existence, he produced the most fantastic book that physicists are depending on for their survival today. This is the importance of caring for your vulnerable. Rufai said some people will eat every other day. That broke me. How did we get to that point? And President and his vice are outside. I don't miss them. Do you miss them? When they were around, what did they do? So we must understand that these people lack empathy. And if you have any opportunity to replace them, if you like, keep them. If you like, replace them. Have a blessed morning, man.
Thank you. Hey, Remy, make sure you don't miss me on Friday, right? Next week, Friday.
I will not.
That's going to be the last day I'll be here.
I will not. This coming Friday.
No, the next one, on the 26th.
The next one.
Yeah.
Don't worry. You came to fix our...
Oh, see, devil. Abiodun, na your mind. Now cut that call. All right, let's take a quick breather. You're on VOP 90.3 FM.
You are listening to the number one station, the voice of the people, 90.3 FM. Do not touch that.
If you love amazing Nigerian movies, action, laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 naira and over 4 hours for 200 naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
Time to win big for the Lapo Express Savings promo. Don't come on! You dey ready to win big? Lapo Express Savings Promo Season 3 don land gidigba. Stand the chance to win 1.5 million naira. To qualify, make your shopper dey save as chickeny as 20,000 naira every month from October 1 to December 31, 2024. Save or withdraw only 5 times a month with your Lapo debit card for another 3 months. Maintain as low as 60,000 naira period till December 31st, 2024. Never finish, oh! 50 lucky people fit to win 50,000 naira and 500 Zeroba account go dengue pose collect free Lapo debit card. Oya halele waka enter any Lapo microfinance bank and begin to save today. For motorists, Sama call enter 0813-984-0230 or visit any Lapo microfinance bank today. Lapo Express Savings Promo. Win big. Terms and conditions dey show.
Now the wait is over. The answer is here. The big question on everybody's lips will be answered come 20th October 2024. MC Jukes Live. Why I am not married.
When will you marry? When will you marry?
The question on why MC Chooks is not married will be answered on the 20th of October 2024.
Venue, Live Event Center, Okota, Isolo, Lagos.
Performing alongside MC Chooks is MC Passion,
Koloman,
ATM,
Elder O,
Ball Joint,
Dr. Walkie Talkie,
Dr. Buntu,
MOG Akpos,
Baba Di Baba,
Benji the Joe,
Shimaraf,
Osho Shot,
Honey Tongue,
Open Teeth,
Shakira Bobo, MC Laz, and a host of others.
Musical performances by Kenzie the African Boy and Zidane Paparella. MC Chooks Live, Why I Am Not Married.
Save the date, make a plan, and come get answers to the question of the century on October the 20th, 2024.
Tickets available at Commander Mother Care, opposite Arena Market, Oshodi. For more inquiries, call 090-1698-5929. Red carpet, 4 p.m. Main show, 5 p.m.
He who has a mouth, let him come and laugh.
Be
If
there.
you love amazing Nigerian movies, action, laugh out loud comedy skits, or gripping shows and series, serve yourself all the drama, passion, betrayal, action, and laughs on YouTube with the YouTube buffet plan from MTN. Enjoy over 10 hours of YouTube streaming for just 500 naira and over 4 hours for 200 naira. Dial *312*800# to activate now. YouTube, made for you.
If you want to be heard, say it here. On Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. People, 90.3 FM.
All right, I was reading this message just before that. The WhatsApp, please be on hold. You said Akpabio should be impeached. He doesn't talk like a senator. Secondly, is Robert Stamp doing only the biddings of Mr. President. We don't have a president in the country, and the vice is quite unfortunate. I pray for the repose of the souls of those that died as a result of the tanker fire. Nigeria, which way? Let them release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Prince Iotek from Arena Market. That was from you. Hello, good morning. I see it's you, Joshua. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. In fact, what I had was it the day before yesterday. I was not so happy.
Hey, what happened?
No, you said you want to leave. In fact, you sound very. I was very, very. In fact, I was not happy anyway.
I'm sorry about that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. But don't worry. Somebody else is coming who will do justice to everything.
In fact, that promotion without money, we don't want it to repeat itself. But that was how Mr. Rufai gave Mary Yaeto. Later, 2 weeks, he announced he want to go. You receive an award, now you are going. In fact, I don't understand.
Award not be today now. The award don't fool everywhere. Now the money we dey find now.
I know, now money. Now that's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. You see, about Nigeria issue, no one is free to be poor here, but government take care of everybody. The World Bank representative that was telling them Nigeria will do this for how many years? Do they take care of their people like that? It's impossible, you see. If someone fall inside river, when they give you a sharp knife, you will hold it. It is when you come out, you'll be asking, why did you give me when your hand is bleeding? The leaders have no option because they have already committed themselves. They have disgraced themselves to them. And they know that they are bringing the money back. That is why they cannot do anything about it. That is just the truth. Please, Mr. Biodun. Is Mr. Biodun hearing me?
Yes,
present, sir.
Sir, please, can you take my number? I talk with you later.
No problem, sir.
Okay, please, just take the number. Yeah.
All right, I will do that right away.
Take my number. I will talk to you later.
No problem, sir.
Joshua, have a beautiful day, yeah? God bless you.
And you too, ladies.
Bye.
I'm already missing you since that
Don't
day.
worry, we'll still get many days till next Friday. Now, true.
Thank you.
We will see you. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, back to YouTube. Let me read some of your messages there. Memela, how do you pronounce your name? Is it Vuyukazi Memela? You said you wrote that name. They want that you people should not be calling him again, so I'll call the full name. You don't think that he's feeling very well. You say You know, that would be dangerous for me to say what you just said here. That is not a strong man, in quotes. Use another word for it. Wenzu Zamaka, my namesake, how are you? We Nigerians are the problems of the situation on ground. How many are the leaders? It's well, oh, Uzo from Ikeja. You said Nigerians now, they do ourselves, okay? Osamige Omede, it's better for Tinubu to be absent. It gives us peace. Chuka Ochiama, Tinubu and Shatima can work from anywhere, says Onanga. So sad and highly embarrassing how the APC and our national leader, Tinubu, have turned Nigeria to a huge object of ridicule and joke. All right, let me take your call. Hello, good morning. Hello, there's one there. Hello, how are you? Hey, Madam Quality. Once I see those sunshades on that picture, I know it's Madam Quality.
I will change the picture now.
I go see no. How are you? Good morning.
Good morning, my lovely DOP family.
Welcome.
All the fans. I'm so happy. I'm so delighted to speak with you this morning.
Great.
But I am not. Sorry, I'm not happy because you are leaving us. I don't know. You are not going out of our life because
never.
We'll be contacting you.
Yes. Yes.
But leaving this family for us is not that good for us. So, but there's nothing we can do than to say anywhere you are going to be, may you meet the prosperity that you have been looking for.
Amen to that. Name. Amen. You want to make me cry?
No, don't cry. I have already cried before I call you, so I don't want to cry again.
Don't cry. Thank you.
That is how Mary and I left us, and we cried that day. And now you will not even stay so that we can at least 3 to 4 years.
But
all is well.
All is well.
Yes,
all is well.
All is well.
Thank you so much, Madam Quality. Have a beautiful day.
Something
go ahead.
Somebody called about. There is something I told Auntie Precious on the day before yesterday concerning our family, our VOP family that need rice. Everybody know how expensive rice is. So I said I want to be of help to some of them so that they can buy it at affordable. It's not that it's not costly, but it's affordable on my side. So I had a man that called you, but you are not aware of it. Please, I drop my number so that you can give them whenever, so that they can make their order quick before the price will now. I cannot be able to handle it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, they've heard you already. Thank you so much, Madam Quality. You stay safe now. All right. Okay, bye-bye. Victor Ajele on YouTube, you're saying many people work from home in England. Yeah, right? Is that your radio I hear? Please, can you turn down the volume? Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, who speaks?
This is Ebube from Oshodi.
Hello, Ebube. Nice to hear from you. Go ahead.
Bless you.
Bless you too.
How can the president go out of this country and the vice to go out? How do they want the people they left behind to succeed or survive? You see that they don't have us in their mind, in their plans, and everything they think is about themselves alone. How to loot, how to destroy. The Bible says they came to steal and to destroy. Then, is that exactly what we are going to see? Time is now. If we don't take the bull by the horn, they will destroy us. It is now. It is now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow, Ebube, you're sounding like Prophet Elijah talking from the mountaintop. Wow, I felt you. Chuka Ochama, you're asking, where is Lady C going to? She's moving on to do her own other things. Yeah. I left a lot of things to come do this. Let's move on to other things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Cynthia Amari gave Koyo, good morning, Lady C. 250 euros cannot buy one bag of rice and one bag of beans. Hi. Pity Nigerians. That's what you just wrote. Chika Bende from Trade Fair Lagos. You were saying very unfortunate death for the poor Nigerians. Honestly, people need to be orientated about this scooping of fuel. Secondly, on the House of Reps, I want to say good morning to them. Chika Bende from Trade Fair. Chika, I can promise you, even if we do that thing today, It still fall. Somebody will still go there and say it's not my portion. It not go happen to me. Problem. Hello, how are you?
Good morning, AC.
Good morning. Ikan, how are you?
I am very, very fine.
You see, I got your name.
I make it possible for you to get because you are about going now, so I should give you that privilege.
You can
so
stop
you know that.
stop this thing you are doing. I'm warning you. Before I
I'm
impeach
telling
you.
you the truth.
Before I
Yes.
impeach you.
Don't worry. The impeachment is on process. No problem about that.
All right, go ahead. Welcome.
Well, I just want to ask you officially, where are you going? Where are you going? Tell us.
Oh,
My 90 minutes has not started counting.
Now I'm just going on to do my other things, my own stuff and all that. If the call comes again to serve somewhere else, I'm sure if you follow me on socials, you also get to hear wherever that will be. But for now, it's just myself. Yeah?
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best.
Thank you. All right, go ahead.
The point I want to make this morning is, Trisha, you can see that the people that occupy the public office of this country are not sincere and they are not honest to Nigeria. You can see how many lives have been lost in that tanker explosion. And the vice president and Tinubu is not in Nigeria. It is so sad. It's very, very pathetic. We are not happy about what is happening. Hunger here, killing here and there. And we are still having people who say they mean well for Nigeria. It is not fair. It is not fair. I have so many things to say this morning. But because of your program and every other thing, I will still remain the way we are. We will continue to speak. We continue to talk so that these people will be able to have a rethink of their mind and then do something that will favor the masses. You can't waste a life of almost 150 people just like that. Is it a crime to be a Nigerian? Is it a crime? Nothing is working here and there. Have a good day.
Have a good day too, Ikan. Thank you very much. All right. Ambrose Saka, lady say good morning. Is a sad news that one of our vocal parliamentarians, undiluted bassman, Pepper Dem, is dead. Very sad, my brother. Very sad. Oga 404, thank you for your kind words and wishes. But no, I'm not traveling. I'm still very much around. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ladies.
Good morning. This your WhatsApp name now. Wow. Way back. What's your name?
Yeah, that's the name of my company when I was in Nigeria.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what's your name?
Good morning. Good morning. My name is Risayo Majekojubu.
Okay, where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Seven Sister, London.
Oh, welcome. Welcome.
Yeah. I'm just calling because I'm a good listener to the BOP.
Yeah, this is the first time you are calling me, right?
Yeah, this is my first time of calling you, madam.
Thank you.
Yeah. To be quite honest, I've never seen a broadcaster, or should I call it a journalist like you, since I've ever born. I've never seen somebody, the way you talk to people, the way you get along with people. I've never seen that. And my main point of calling is that I just want to say a big thank you to you, and I'm also sad to hear that you are going to leave BOP.
I'm sorry.
And I don't even want you to go into any Nigerian broadcast station so that they will not keep the vibes, So you being on VOP, man, is so amazing, and I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward whenever I come back. So I have some package that I want to give to you because I love you so much. I just love your analysis. The way you get along with people. Even when I'm at work, when I'm working, when I listen to you, it's like I don't even know when I kill the time. The time just go fast. So it's so sad that you are going to leave me.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you can follow me on socials. I'm at Cordelia Ope on YouTube, everywhere. I'm there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will look forward.
The handle should be on the screen. When you scroll back, you see the handle on the screen too.
Okay, man.
That was so
Okay,
sweet
man.
of you. Thank you so much. You almost made me cry.
Honestly, I wish I have a sister or a mom like you. Honestly, I
Uh,
swear to God. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, I wish you all the best.
I wish you the
Wherever
best
you've
too.
been to.
Thank
All right,
you.
man.
Thank
You
you
have a
so much.
lovely day, man.
You
Yeah,
too.
God bless you, man.
God
All
bless
right,
you
man.
too. Wow. If to say Abioyibo for all the red, now red for just the red now because I'm so touched. Thank you so much for your kind words. All right, I'm going to be reading all the other messages at 10:30. Make sure you don't go or you come join us. Adigbo is already in the house, all set and ready, and I still have time for maybe a call or two, right? Look time now. What you did drive me, Abiodun? Shoo. Hello, good morning. How are you?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you,
Yeah,
my friend?
fine. This is Pastor Anna on the line, calling from the JB, first time caller.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Welcome, man of God.
Yeah. So, see, like what I want to say is that these people did not have us in mind. See, traveling and going out from the country cannot solve the problem. If these people enter into seat or into power, have they visited any state in Nigeria? No. Which other presidents and leaders, former ones, are doing? If they enter seat, they will visit states in Nigeria. But since they enter, they have not visited any state in Nigeria. They keep on traveling outside, going to France, this, that. We don't solve the problem, which means they don't have us in mind. They don't have us in mind. Please, let them know that we are the one that they are ruling, not France, not Denmark. The president will travel out, the vice will travel out and leave the country like that. Is it good? Is it good? Let them know that God Almighty is watching. One day, something will happen. I rest my case. God bless you.
God bless you too. Thank you very much, man of God, for calling. And that'll be the last call for this segment. I'll be back at 10:30 and we can continue from there. All the other messages I've not been able to take, I'll take them. But I think I have time to read just one message, and that will be yours. Good morning, His Royal Highness Bisi Woko in Oshodi. How are you, sir? Nigerians will continue to be ravaged by poverty and severe hunger if the hike in fuel price is not reversed. It's so sad that we don't have a listening government, and I wonder if the House of Reps will ever get anything from their demands to reduce the price of fuel. If nothing urgent is done, Nigerians will continue to face hardship and severe hunger. And for the Jigawa tanker victims, may their souls rest in peace. Amen. A blessed day to you, Lady C. A blessed day to you too, Your Royal Highness BC Woko. You send that from Oshodi. Abiodun want to kill me with a finger, a hand. No, I mean with the hand, though, telling me to wrap up. I have to go. Join us again at 10:30. I have two wonderful guests you'll like to hear from. Abiodun Ojedeji, thank you very much. I nearly talk bad thing with that when I talk. Oh, not be so I mean now more. That is telling me to round up. I'm Cordelia Shegun Bailey at Deniji is also here. See you soon.